Hello YouTube, this is Scaftafel doing rated BGs, eh? Yeah, that's my Canadian accent. Okay, so you guys got what you wanted. Now just go away. Okay, so we have Twin Peaks here. As you can see, we queued in. We got Alliance side, which kind of sucks. It's a little disorientating at times. But anyway, here we go. So basically at the whole start of the match, probably for about 5 minutes or so, as you can see, I failed at getting on this rock. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, I don't fail as much as Sarah because he fell right off, but I got to stay on this rock for about 5 minutes. It was pretty awesome. So free casting and stuff, and cloning and whatever. One thing that I wanted to point out here is that it's really important to follow up your CCs with a second CC. I have the Paladin here cloned, and I'm watching the timer. The timer's out. Oh, there we go. So I got a second clone on him. I think it's just very important. We work really well as a team with our CCs when we have the right group and stuff. So I just think it's really imperative that people follow up their CCs. It really helps us get things going. So anyway, I'm just gonna fast forward here. And I'm still casting. Nobody's noticing me. This is awesome. Okay, so the last thing you want me to do is sing. Here we're basically we're all fighting in mid. Yeah, okay, that looks bad. You know, you shouldn't be fighting in mid, but basically right now it's 10 on 10. I think anyway. I'm not 100% sure if they have all of their team with us in the middle, but we have all of us. It gives us a chance to have all of our healers here with us and utilize that, get the kills, basically wipe them. That's what we do. We like to wipe them and then we put pressure on their flag carriers. So yeah. So I'll just fast forward it again, and I won't sing or hum, I promise. So at this point, we've basically pushed them all the way back, almost to their base. They did get a res, so we did wipe them. They res, blah blah blah. Here we are, just trying to CC, focus people down. If you want to keep track of who's not really who's targeting who, but you can see who we're focusing on Battleground targets on the right of my screen. You can see how many people are targeting which particular person. Anyway, coming up here is something important that we are working on as a team. It's basically a smoke bomb and a solar beam on top of the flag carrier, which, as you can see, there is good game. There are other elements that would really help with that too, like if we had a fear in there and a ring of horseshit, ring of frost, whatever it's called, that helps as well. But really, that smoke bomb on a flag carrier with a solar beam, plus my roots on the flag carrier as well, which isn't 100% necessary, the roots that is, because the flag carrier could be stunned. But anyway, that smoke bomb prevents, obviously, heals from outside the smoke bomb happening, and then the solar beam inside the smoke bomb prevents heals inside the smoke bomb from happening. So it's pretty hacks. We do try to do it as often as possible. There's a lot of communication between me and whichever rogue we're running with, and I'm always calling it out, saying, you know, tell me when you're bombing, tell me when you're bombing, all that sort of stuff. We got an early kill on that flag carrier. I don't think they even had any stacks, so it was really flippin' lucky, but that's a pretty sweet deal there. If you guys can coordinate that, definitely recommend it. And moving on. So yeah, as you can see, the Paladin, one of their holy Paladins, managed to get to our flag room before we could, and before we could cap it after that kill. But he didn't last very long, as you can see, and so now we're just back to wiping them again. Their flag carrier is about to pick it up here. There you go. And we basically all get stuck over here trying to wipe them, Same concept as before, where we fight as a team with all of our healers. I'm not 100% sure, I can't see on the map, but I think our flag carrier is, yeah, he's got it. So, so basically that's the concept of it, just fighting as a team, trying not to get split up. We're a little bit split up here, which wasn't really comfortable, but hey, those were easy kills. And guess what? Here's the flag carrier again. At this point, I am actually calling out to my DKs and saying, you know what? Double grip this motherfucker and I'm gonna blow him off the edge. My DKs weren't there quite yet, so we kind of fumbled around a little bit, but then we actually do get the opportunity to double grip. The crappy thing is there was an amazing life grip from the priest there and saved him, which was just awesome. I loved it so much. Even though it didn't work, it was amazing quick thinking on that priest part, and kudos to him. But I do hope to have a legitimate clip of that someday, because you can take the flag back that way, so why not, you know? We do love running with double DK for that reason, for the double grip reason, and it's working quite well for us. You can see on some of Nurkmine's videos, I think Nurkmine just put up a video showing double grip in the graveyard, and Reinhardt the Russian also did that as well on his channel from his perspective. I don't think I'll put my perspective up because whatever, I'm just like, yeah, you DKs are double gripping mofos, boring, yawn. But anyway, it's a pretty slick move. If you do get to run with 2 DKs, I encourage you guys to have your DKs practice that. It's perfect for pulling out one person at a time. We always take advantage of people that overextend as it is, and as soon as you see somebody overextending, meaning they're separate from the rest of their group, they're a little bit too far from their healers, boom, get on him, target him, he's dead. And if there isn't anyone like that, double death grip. You know it. And playing a Boomkin is definitely not the easiest. I think it's the most fun, but you can see I die pretty easily. I try to communicate with my healers and tell them, you know, when I'm popping Barkskin, Nature's Grasp, everything that I can, even Typhoon, you know, when I'm trying to get people off of me, or when people are on me, sticking their daggers in my ass, or fucking slapping me with their diseases. But, you know, when melee are on me, I guarantee you at the end of the game, when you look at the most healed person, it's usually me. But if you can keep Boomkins alive, we can do so much damage. As you can see here, we're anticipating them coming to our flag room to make an attack. Because I died, I did go back to help defend. Turns out they didn't come back, so I literally just go back on my mount, and I believe at this point the guys called out to have certain people go back to their flag room to try to make a hit on them. And let's see if I can fast forward to that. And I'm stealth because I'm awesome, and I don't want people to see me because I'm awesome. If they see the awesome person is going to their flag room, they're going to be like, oh my god, we gotta stop her. So here we go. I meet up with our DK and our rogue, and it's just the flag carrier and a holy paladin in here. I tried to get my CCs off at the start. I couldn't. You can see I got stunned, charged, whatever. I don't know what the fuck that thing is that warriors do to me, but it kind of sucks ass. And then I got hodged right here. Or not hodged, whatever the hell that thing is. There's the hodge. Okay. Then finally I get to CC that mofo, and guess what? Starfall, smoke bomb, good game. There we go. So that worked out pretty awesome for us. Once again, I don't think their tank had very many stacks, if any, so you can see the power of the Boomkin Rogue DK comp. Cool stuff, hey? Here we go. More fast forwarding, and I'm just basically going to skip through a couple of things here because you can see here that it's going to be pretty rough for them to be able to cap 2 in, I think it says 10 minutes. I can't really see, but anyway. So, you know, we're all thinking at this point that they should probably just kind of leave and get back into the queue because it's better for them. They can get games faster, but whatever, we keep at it. So at this time, I just want to say that my team right now is doing quite spectacular. This particular night we had 6 wins, 0 losses. We tend to have nights where we just gel really well. Other nights we kind of fall on our heels a little bit, and sometimes we move people around, we take different comps, whatever. But we're always trying to improve our game, we pick apart what we need to work on between each game. You know, hey guys, we didn't CC very much this game, or we were too spread out and we weren't focused targeting, we weren't doing this, we weren't doing that. I think it's very important that you guys analyze your game strats. You look at the things you're doing right, doing wrong. Morale is a huge thing I find in RBGs, even with our team. If we have one bad game, we lose, we kind of go into the next game dragging our heels a little bit. But you know what? It's something that I think we need to work on, and I want to encourage you guys out there to work on that as well. Don't get discouraged because of one loss. You can only improve as a team by practicing and encouraging and working on things that need work on. So, you know, with our team, we are actually still recruiting for our guild and our teams. We have a couple of RBG teams going, and we're in desperate need of healers, and we do have a lot of DPS. We have a lot of options, some amazing people that aren't even in our guild that we still love playing with. We try to rotate them in and stuff, but we do have 2 teams so far, and we're looking to build more. We're still a new guild, so if you guys are 2200 plus in either 3s or RBGs, and you have a passion for the PvP, I know on this game it's really unbalanced, but definitely give myself a shout through my channel, or Reinhardt the Russian. Even Brembro, he plays with us as well, either as flag carrier or arms. He has a channel as well, you can see in my boxes. Nurkmind, of course, the amazing French Canadian who thinks he's a fish. But all of us are willing to talk to you and help you and give us a shout. So definitely need healers. Healers. Oh my god, we need healers. That would be so awesome if you guys could come over. Hyjal is a great server, great people. It is a PvE server, but you know what? Who cares? You can PvP on any server, and we're doing quite well at it. So just give us a shout if you have any questions, anything. Let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I did okay with the commentary. I'm gonna try to improve, so if you have any tips, leave your comments below, and I'm gonna give a few links below as well to the other guys' channels and encourage them, sub to them. That would be completely awesome. So thanks for sticking it out. Cheers.